Hello and welcome to the third quarter 2019 Boca Raton Luxury Market Report. Before I get started, I absolutely have to define luxury. So luxury means many things to many people. For purposes of this report, luxury is defined as the top 10% of sales in the marketplace. So keep that in mind, as I tell you some of these numbers. In some neighborhoods, of course, a piece of land with a house that needs to be torn down is going to sell in the multi-million-dollar range. And although that may not be a luxurious accommodation, it is for our purposes probably defined as part of our luxury market. With that said, I'd like to introduce you to the Boca Raton Luxury Market Report. This report was prepared by Miller Samuel Real Estate Appraisal and Consulting Services. That is an independent third party, and that was prepared in partnership with Douglas Elliman Real Estate for our exclusive use. If for any reason you haven't yet received this in your mailbox or you'd like to receive it in your email, feel welcome to reach out to me. I'd be happy to send one over. You can email me at rochelle@pinkpalm.com or you can call me anytime at 561-300-2648. I'll put that information down in the description to make it easy for you. Okay, without further ado, let's have a chat about our market. Let's start with the luxury condos. We've separated condos from single-family residences as they tend to be completely different markets sometimes and very closely correlated others. So at present, they are not. They're actually doing two different things, which is always interesting. So in the luxury condominium market right now, prices are down, sales are down, and inventory is up. So for our sellers out there, that can be a bit of a challenge. We'll need to check our price expectations at the door. For our buyers, this is coming into what we would classically call a buyer's market, where there are abundant offerings and there is fierce competition for you, our valued buyer. So if you are a buyer and you are considering making a move on a luxury condominium in the Boca Raton area, now would probably be a really good time to take a look at moving forward on that. So year over year, our average price per square foot on luxury condo segment is down 13.2%. That is $425, dropping down to $369 per square foot. Our average sales price for the luxury condo segment is $865,206. Quarter over quarter, our average sales price went down 31.8%. So from second quarter to third quarter, we are down 31.8% on our average selling price. Now keep in mind that could be related to fewer large condos selling, some things at the more opening price point selling. So keep in mind some of these numbers, although all of them are statistically accurate, they could be slightly misleading. If you have a question about your specific circumstances, reach out. You can call me or any other trusted real estate professional and ask them how these things relate to your specific situation. It may not be a direct correlation. So year over year, our average price went down 17.1%. So in a general way, luxury condos in Boca Raton are not exactly going up at the moment. That's a nice way to put it. Luxury condos in our market today are headed in a down cycle. Now, I think it's important to mention that we are headed into an election year. Whenever we're headed into an election year, buyers tend to take a wait and see posture. Sometimes sellers decide they want out, depending upon what their economic beliefs are, what side of the aisle they sit on, and what they believe is going to happen in the future. Many buyers take a firm wait and see stance. So the inventory pile up that we're seeing and the decrease in the average selling price is not a surprise at all going into an election year. As a matter of fact, the opposite happening would be a bit of an anomaly. So the final metric that I'd like to share about our luxury condominium market is about what we call the listing discount. So this figure is calculated by taking the last ask price to the selling price. So in general, condominiums in the luxury Boca Raton market today are trading at an average of almost 8% less than the asking price. In the Boca Raton luxury single family market, we're seeing a slightly different picture. Prices are up, sales are down, and inventory is down. So our year-over-year average price per square foot is up 14.2%. It went from $353 per square foot to $403 per square foot. And our average sales price currently is just under $3 million at $2,992,872. Keeping in mind, little reminder, the luxury market here is defined as the top 10% price point of all transactions in the Boca Raton market. Quarter over quarter, our average price was up 5.8%, and year over year, the average price of a single family luxury home in Boca Raton up 21.7%. That's substantial. Meanwhile, our listing discount is standing at about 10.3%. So to recap, our luxury condominium market here in Boca Raton is heavy in inventory, prices are down, buyers have a number of options. This is a classic buyer's market. Sellers are really at the mercy of what buyers are willing to pay for condominiums today in our market. Meanwhile, on the single family side, we are seeing a little bit more of a balanced market. Thank you so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you around Boca Raton. Thanks so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Right over here, there's a button that says subscribe. Pretty self-explanatory. Hit that button, subscribe, and just next door there's a bell. Click that as well, and you will be notified each and every time I upload a new video. We have the series Tuesday Tours, we have Boca 360, and all sorts of market reports and other useful information for you about the Boca Raton luxury real estate market. If you have a few minutes, I hope you'll stick around and check out a couple more of my videos. After all, I made them for you. Right here, it's a Tuesday Tours episode, and just here, a market report. I'm Rochelle Lecavalier, bringing you the very best of Boca Raton luxury real estate. Hope to see you soon.